Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back in to mattsteinwede.com. Alright, I don't know if you've heard yet, but there's an event on in Queensland on the 22nd of February. And the speakers will be John McGrath, myself, Chris Gilmour and Glenn Twiddle. What an awesome lineup, and not so much about myself, but I'm excited to be in a room with John McGrath, Chris Gilmour, Glenn Twiddle, sharing all of the information that they physically have. Think about this. John McGrath's flying up to Queensland, sitting in a room, standing in a room, delivering everything that he knows on how to have the best year of your life. Now, if you didn't have the best year you've ever had last year in real estate, you have to be there, definitely. I've seen John speak many times, and every time I leave one of his talks, whether it be Eric or something else that he's done, I have not just one idea, not just one, to improve my business. I have tens of ideas that he always delivers with absolute passion. They're ideas that you can use straight away, and they do improve your business. That's how I've built my career. Not just on what John said, but people like Chris Gilmour, Glenn Twiddle, Lee Woodward, any of those guys. The reason I've built a reasonably good career is because I've got in a room with people like this. I've sat there, not seen it as a day off work. I've sat there to learn and absorb, and I listen to what they have to say. I take lots and lots of notes, and I implement them. I hear a good idea and I implement it, and I make sure it fits my way into how I do business, and I stick at it. And your business increases and increases and increases. Now this day is like less than 200 bucks. All right, think about that. To sit in a room with John McGrath alone for less than 200 bucks for the day, pretty awesome. I'm excited about hearing John talk again. I can't wait to hear what Chris Gilmour says, because he's doing great things out there at the moment. You know, I know we all hear of these people, but we get to sit in a room with them for a day. I'm sure Glenn's got lots of stuff to share as well, and we've heard lots of stuff that Glenn talks about, and it's all usable stuff. I mean, he coaches Chris Gilmour. So it's going to be phenomenal. Not just good, it's going to be phenomenal. I'm excited to come to listen. Even though I'm speaking there, I'm excited to come to listen. It's worth my time going up there just to sit in the room with these people and think about, how can I improve what I'm doing right now to have the best year of my life, to have the best results-driven year I can physically have. And that's how you do it. Learn from people that are doing it right now, that are putting into practice every single day. Like John has built the best real estate brand in this country, and soon to be in the world. That's my projection. I don't know if John, I'm sure John agrees with that, because he always thinks big, but he has built the best real estate brand in the country, from a salesperson working out of his lounge room. Think about it. Wouldn't you want to sit in the room with a guy just for the day? Phenomenal. What you learn from that man, sensational. Just worth, if he was just going there for himself to talk for an hour, I'd just go and listen and sit there, and I'd be happy with that. But no, you get more than that. You get John, you get me, you get Chris, you get Glenn. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm going to make it the best content-driven seminar we've ever done in Queensland. I haven't done much in Queensland myself, so I'm just looking forward to coming up there and meeting everybody. So if you haven't got your ticket yet, make sure that you do. It'll be a great investment for your real estate career, but especially this year. You'll be able, there's going to be lots of how-tos, lots of implementations, things to implement straight away that you can use, and watch your business change. Watch your business start to move forward. Maybe it is already moving forward. Maybe you're already going in a really good direction upwards with your sales and working through a changing market and all that sort of stuff. I want to enhance that for you. I want to enhance the best I physically can for you. We want to make sure you get so much value out of the day, it's ridiculous. So I hope you book your ticket straight away. It's going to be an awesome day. I can't wait to, I'm excited. I'm excited about hearing these guys. I'm excited about hearing John and Chris and Glenn and you know, taking away all of that stuff. All right, so click on the link below. I'll put one in the post underneath. I'm not really sure how to put it just under the video, but I'll put one in the post underneath. Click on the link, get your ticket. I don't know how many there are. I know quite a few people have booked already, so I'm not even sure how many that there are, but I'm sure there'll be after this video at least. There'll be enough left to just to jump in and grab them. All right, call me or email me if you've got any questions around it, or call Glenn or Chris. I'm not sure if you'll be able to get John, but call any one of us if you want to have a chat about what the content is and what we're talking about, but just be there. All right, look forward to seeing you. Have a great day. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, helping make this real estate world a much better place. See you on the next video.